Why people use tobacco. Bonnie was very hurt that Sue laughed at her in front of a group of people just because she didn't want to try a cigarette. Bonnie couldn't believe that there could be so much pressure to use tobacco. Pressure from friends is one of the main reasons teens begin to smoke. Having to say no to your friends is very difficult to do. In this lesson, you will learn about different influences on teens and why some teens eventually give in to smoking. Influence from others. Why would someone begin a habit that could cause serious health problems or death and is a very difficult habit to break? Experimenting with tobacco and risking addiction makes little sense, so why do people do it? There are many forces at work that influence people's decisions to start using tobacco. One of the most powerful forces comes from your peers. Peers are people of about the same age as you with whom you interact every day. Peer pressure is the feeling that you should do something because your friends want you to do it. Influence from peers is one of the main reasons that teens first try cigarettes. Most teens smoke because they want to be accepted by their peers, and they want to experiment with an adult activity. Sadly, most teens do not think they will become addicted, nor do teenagers believe that they will have any serious tobacco-related health problems. Studies show that most teen smokers wish they could quit, and quitting is just as difficult for adolescent smokers as it is for adult smokers. Because adolescents are still growing and developing, they can seriously hurt their bodies by smoking. The power of advertising. Tobacco companies spend nearly $1.5 million an hour to advertise their products. Ads often use target marketing. Target marketing is advertising aimed at a particular group of people. Teenagers, sports fans, and outdoor enthusiasts are especially good targets. The ads make the company's products and brands appealing to people in these groups. For example, most cigarette ads show very attractive people doing something very exciting while smoking their brand of cigarettes. Laws have been passed to ban tobacco advertising on TV, billboards, and in certain magazines, but most people everywhere still recognize the name and packaging of popular cigarette brands. If you look at this ad right here, and you can tell most of these ads are older, this is going to appeal to males because it's a beautiful woman, and it looks like she is getting ready to go swimming because she's taking her top off and she's wearing a bathing suit. This right here is going to be appealing to females because it shows a guy's muscle and it says, "You're looking at my feminine side," and girls like it when men are a little more sensitive to their needs, so this kind of portrays that. This ad is going to appeal to children because children believe in Santa Claus and they love Santa Claus. So if they see Santa Claus smoking, then they want to be like him and smoke as well. Okay, this is Babe Ruth. He was a baseball player a long time ago, and this is going to appeal to anybody who is a Babe Ruth or a baseball fan, because if they see him smoking these cigarettes and they see him endorsing them, then they're going to want to be like him and they're going to want to smoke those cigarettes as well. And of course this appeals to kids too because it's a cartoon. So as you can see, the ads are appealing to every bit of crowds that there are. Feeling tempted. Peer pressure, family members who smoke, advertising, TV, and movies all influence your attitude about smoking. The movies and TV often make smoking look very glamorous. And even though you know the dangers of tobacco use, it is difficult not to be curious about a product that is made to look so attractive. But people need to learn and see through these messages, because once people begin to use tobacco, they will probably become addicted to nicotine. Once people are addicted, the glamour of smoking quickly fades. Most smokers develop a nasty cough, and their clothing, hair, and breath smell of smoke. So the next time you see ads that make smoking look cool, remember that this is what the advertisers want to emphasize, not the negative effects of smoking.